Evening, everybody. Smiley here. We're in the saw shack. Got a couple of different saws here on the bench. Still got Mac 1010 automatic, Homelight Super XL, a couple of Husqvarnas. I'm gonna talk about a couple of different saws tonight. I gotta thank everybody for the comments and love and support. Got some new subscribers. I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. I've been keeping in touch with Aaron A. Lynch, Tasman. Been talking to Muffler Delete 101. I've been talking to a couple of new people. I appreciate it. I've been talking to Logan. Good to hear from you. I like your videos. Jay Ferris, Kevin Maxim. It's all good to hear from you guys. The saw community on here is crazy. It's awesome to have you guys support my channel, support Tasman, support Aaron A. Lynch, John Bob Millwright. Don't forget him. They're doing a crazy little battle with some saws right now. I think it's kind of cool. Anyway, I brought out the Still 32 AV tonight. It's got a 24-inch bar, full comp chain. I paid $100 for it. I've explained a little bit. Everybody's pretty much saw it, but I did something to it that I didn't do yet. I hand filed the full comp chain on it, and I tell you what, it's not a powerful saw. It's not worth a whole lot, I've been told, but you know what? To me, it rips, and it's another saw to add to the collection. It's a cool old saw. It does good. I hand filed it. You know, I learned from Tasman. I went down there one time and spent about 3 hours, it felt like, and it probably was that long. He showed me how to hand file, and I learned better when I was logging. Sit on a stump or a log and just sat there and hand filed, and I'm still learning. Since I didn't touch a saw for a while, I was going the wrong angles, but it's pretty sharp. It digs into the wood, and it sends chips. It's a cool old saw. I mean, there's not really much to it. I tried to take it apart, didn't get too far on it. Heck, I got 3 saws here that are tore apart. I took the bars off of them. Hopefully gonna send the Mac 1010 down to Pennsylvania to Muffler Delete 101 and send the Homelight to Schmitty's Chainsaws and Firewood. I'll hopefully get around to that soon. But I fired them up and they still run pretty good. Now, another saw that I have yet not to talk about because it just hasn't ran right, and so what I did was I put my new bar on it and put a new chain on it, and I ran it. This is the Husqvarna 372 XPX torque that Tasman and his brother did a rebuild. I bought the whole kit. It's a ripping saw, but I'm just gonna finally post a little bit about it. It runs. It's got quite a bit compression. It does good, but we can't figure it out. I've messed with it. He's messed with it. I ran it. I put the bar and chain on it. Ran it. It ran amazing. I put a bar and chain on it. It ran brand new, like it just came out of the shop. And then it started doing the same thing. And this XPX torque right here, this one right here, does the same thing. And this one, I have pictures of what this one looked like when I got it. I mean, it was rough. It was missing parts. But I swapped over pieces from this one to this one, back to this one. You know, I paid $250 for the set. This one runs. This is the one that ran. It's got a triple port muffler on it. I don't know if that's too much for it. Tasman's got a few different selections of ideas what it could be still. I gotta say thank you to him and his brother though. He pulled strings and did a bunch of stuff to get this thing together for me, and man, I appreciate it. You rock, and thank you John, Bob, and Aaron A. Lynch for guiding me in ways and showing me different things. I know you guys live far away, but just getting to text you guys and look at your videos, and I've been trying to catch up on everybody's videos. I'm getting told to check out new people's videos. There's a lot of people. I tell you what, a lot of people. I've been doing the best that I can. I've checked out Logan Logan. I've checked out Justin Gearhead. Thanks for the comment, man. You're a pretty cool guy to watch. Jay Ferris. I mean, there's so many more people on there. It's crazy. And people are wanting me to rebuild my own saw. I had one rebuilt. I do a little saw work. I don't tear them completely down. I'm still learning. I know, as I said in one video, I'm going to send a saw to somebody. I'm not going to say their name, but it's somebody special that I've been keeping in touch with, and you should know, the person should know who it is, and I'm just going to send it because we've talked about the brand of saw, and he likes them, and you can't hardly find parts for him anymore because it's one of the smaller sizes saw, but I got it out of high school. There's a midweek ripper video of it. I'm gonna send it because I don't need it. I mean, it runs. You can find parts for it. You know, I was gonna rebuild that one, but I just don't. I'm just not attached to it. I will send it off. I have a box right here, and I have one person I'm gonna send it to. I got 2 full boxes of McCulloch parts. There's, let's see. Yeah, I can't remember what they are, but there's a couple of bars. The Mac 250, I haven't got no parts for them yet, but it's just an ornament to hang. I got home light bars. I got a couple of old ones, but yeah, this is the new 372. I mean, to me, it's new. It's rebuilt because Tasman and his brother rebuilt it for me, and sorry. I got a lot of money into this thing. It's crazy. And there's the new bar, the Sugihara Husqvarna bar. I bought a 28-inch bar for it, and it's got a skip tooth chain, hand filed. I hand filed it, Tasman. Thank you for teaching me how. I appreciate it. I'm probably still not doing it right, but you know what? It cuts. I'm making it sharp enough to cut. I burnt 3 tanks through it. I went out and cut yesterday. I didn't bring it because I'm mad at it. It just, well, you know, can't really be mad at it. It just doesn't, it's just temperamental, and I'll get it figured out sooner or later. But I'll have a video up of it running. I'm not gonna put a video up of it running yet, but it's here. I just figured I'd put it out there and show you guys because, you know, why not? So I ran the 032 AB yesterday and the 044. I still got the 044. I hand filed that one too. I got a brand new chain grinder I haven't even used yet. I really want to. I just haven't had the time to actually sit down and learn how to use it. I've started grinding a chain and hung it back up. Heck, I mean, I was going to start tearing down. You know what? I got a saw right here that nobody has seen yet. It's a common saw. We'll pull it out real quick. A little Craftsman I got from my uncle. It doesn't have much compression left, but you know what? This is a cool little saw. It's got an 8. I don't know how big a bar, but look at that. That's a cool little saw right there. chain brake and Craftsman 16, 36 cc's. I've had it running like maybe twice, but it does not have compression at all. And my uncle gave it to me, and he gave me a Ryobi, but if I'm going to tear one down, I could probably get a rebuild kit for this. I don't see people on any channels I'm subscribed to have these saws, but you know what? He gave it to me, and this is one I'm going to keep, because why not? It's a cool little saw. I know it runs, it just doesn't run very well, but it runs. It's a cool little ripper. And then here's the Ryobi down here. Got some other Husqvarna parts down there, but anyhow, I hope everybody has a good rest of the week, a good rest of their evening. Thank you for the love, comments, support. Appreciate it. Appreciate the family that have seen all these, and I'm going to keep rolling, and everybody else that I've said on there, keep rolling. You guys will, there's a couple of people trying to get to 1,000, and I'm no rush. This is just something that Tasman told me to start. It's been fun. Anyways, keep rolling. Smiley out.